Okay, this is my first ever blog. I wrote a book, and I wanted to start off doing a vlog series talking about my way to becoming a successful bookseller. Author that's a bookseller, whatever. Anyways, that was my plan, but some stuff has happened in my life that I'm like, I'd rather talk about that before I dive into my experiences going through being an author and trying to get published. I kind of want to do a public service announcement. I've gone through a lot of experiences where I'm a nice person, I am friendly, and I talk to men, either whether they be coworkers, friends, or whatever, and weird situations have arisen because of that, and that's why I wanted to talk to whoever can relate or to whoever can listen or learn from this. The title is self-explanatory. Just because a woman is nice does not mean she wants you. I've personally have gone through that. I'm a very nice person, very caring, very sweet, and time and time again, coworkers or friends, like I said, they've gotten the wrong message. And you would think, oh, well, it's the woman's fault. But I want to discuss, are we not allowed to be nice? I mean, men always complain that they hate that women are bitches. But what option are you giving us? Men continuously complain that women are short with them, they're bitchy. But what happens if a woman is nice to you? All of a sudden you become interested. So I needed to make this video to see if I could maybe affect one person. I'm sure a lot of people might not like it, but think about it. Guys, you have to give us the opportunity to just be ourselves and not put us in a corner like, oh, she was nice, therefore she must like me. Take some accountability. And we wouldn't be in this mess that we are today if there was such a thing as communication and clarity. If you ever think someone is being nice to you, a woman, and you think she must be flirting, have some clarity. Ask her. Now I know that could be a little intense, asking a girl straight out. So guys will play it off. For example, with me, I'm interrupting myself, but let me give you guys an example. I've had a friend, one time he was like, hey, I'm at this bar, why don't you come out? Okay. I went. And then at the end, he tried to, and I was like, wow, where did this come from? And I was amazed when he said, you knew what this was. And it's like, I thought you guys hated that women are infamous, supposedly, for giving mixed messages, but you guys kind of do that too. Like, he thought because he said, come out, and I accepted, it meant that I was like in cahoots, that I understood the lingo. I mean, for Christ's sakes, men, it would be so much easier for you guys not to think, oh, is she putting me in the friend zone? What's going on? Yada, yada, yada. If you just said casually, you could say, hey, we should go out on a date. Say the word date. Let's communicate. There won't be all this cause for misinterpretation or assumptions. How easy is that? I do know people get embarrassed, to put themselves out there and to ask a girl straight out. But isn't that better than at the end of the night for you to have this miscommunication and this embarrassment and all this awkwardness? Clarity. So I don't want to talk too much because, again, I am kind of nervous. I have jitters. I've never done this before. But I really wanted to push the point across. Hopefully I have. Just because a woman is nice does not mean she wants you. That can just be her demeanor. And that's okay in a world where everybody fights and everybody argues. Don't misinterpret kindness and try to sexualize it. What's the other option? A bitch? You don't want that. So let's allow everybody to be themselves. And if you feel a certain way, think a certain way, bring some clarity to it. And you can, nicely say, hey, we should go out sometime. See what happens. If you're totally embarrassed to say, hey, I'd like to go on a date with you, if that's too formal, say it casually and see what response you get. At least you'll know, and that person can still be themselves, and there's no cause for misinterpretation. That's basically it. I do want to do more of these, hopefully with better lighting next time, and I also want to start talking about my book, so let's see if that happens. I was courageous enough to do this. Let's see if I can move along and do something else. But thank you for listening, and thanks for watching. Don't forget what I said. Bye.